Welcome back. Here in the studio today, we have two of the Illini men's basketball team's managers. They are sitting down with Taylor as they are coming off winning the 2019 Manager Games National Championship. Taylor.
Thanks, Erica. We are here with Josh and Roddy. How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Okay, can you just tell me a little bit about this fan vote? You guys had to get a fan vote on Twitter. Can we just talk about that really quickly?
Yeah, so we play manager games against the night before against the opposing team's managers, and we'll play all year. You have to play 5 games to be kind of eligible for the fan vote, and it's similar to the NCAA tournament where there's there's 64 teams, and the first 3 rounds will be decided by Twitter polls. So if you win the first 3 rounds of Twitter polls, then you're invited. Final 8 teams are invited to the Final 4. This year was in Minneapolis, and then you play 3 games to win the national championship, win the trophy.
Hey, so how does it feel to be champions? Like, how does that feel?
It feels good.
Feels amazing, yeah.
We took pride in it all year that we thought we were the best manager team. So it was nice to come away with the trophy.
Now, I know winning this wasn't easy, but what did you first need help of the fans to get you to Minneapolis? So can you just talk about the support that you guys had from the community?
Yeah, I mean, the first couple of rounds we got the number 1 seed overall to start with, so we were talking a big game, so we were hoping we got a chance to play for it. But no, we have a really good following for our managers, and we're thankful for that. Everyone's supporting us. We wouldn't have been there without all our fans voting, and we thank our players too. They tweeted out for us, so it's a blessing we got to go play.
We actually started a GoFundMe to kind of raise money to help us with all the expenses to go there, and we raised our goal of $2,000 in less than 24 hours. So yeah, it was really cool.
Awesome. In your first game against Michigan, you guys put in the fight in the Fighting Illini. As we take a look at the final possession, what was it like going through your mind, like through this play?
Yeah, so we were down 15 for most of the game, and then we ended up making a comeback late in the second half, and then we made 2 free throws with like 3 or 4 seconds left, and to go up 1. And so that play, they had a lot of size, so we thought they were going to try to get something to the basket, and I think I ended up switching onto the guard who got the ball, and I just tried to put a hand in his face and just contest it, and I thought it was going in. It looked like from my angle that he was going to bank it in, so I was praying that it wasn't going to go in, and it didn't. So.
Yeah, that was our first time actually down that much all season. So I was on the bench. I look over to my teammate Blake Woodard, and I was like, we might actually lose this game. And we drove 7 hours there, so I was going to be really mad if we lost the first game. But this guy made some free throws at the end of the game, and we got to stop, so pulled out the W.
That was good.
So after the win, how did it feel to get a shout out from one of the Flying Illini?
That was the coolest part. I don't even care about the trophy. Getting a shout out from him was really cool. Just to know that he kind of recognized us, that we were able to kind of revenge their loss in 1985 was cool.
And how was the experience in Minneapolis and being a manager for such a historic program?
It was an amazing experience, just going with all our guys and hanging out. We had 2 hotel rooms, so we got to hang out, go out, and we went to the dunk contest and the 3-point contest, and they also had a 3-on-3 tournament for all the conferences play against each other. So we got to talk to a bunch of coaches and players, so it was a really cool experience.
See, it seems to be a reoccurring theme that you guys keep saying, that the bond of the managers on your team is very inseparable. Can you just talk about the dynamic of just being with the other managers?
Yeah, we're a close group. I think there's multiple different groups that are roommates. So we're close off the court too, and we're obviously around each other all day, being managers, working for the team. So we're definitely all really good friends.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations once again. Maybe you guys will put me on the team next year?
Maybe.
You're like, no. Okay, well, we're going to kick it back to Erica. Erica?